Yes, here in Hawaii. I'm having a good time in Maui. We are having some amazing retreats of women, and I'm connecting with so many like-minded people, spiritual people from all around the world. So I have just made a really good friend, and she is a mermaid instructor. So she is actually from the mermaids realm, and she is going to share her story with all of us today about how she got into this, how procrastination affected her, what it cost her to be procrastinating, and how she took action and she's living her dreams now. So, you about her, and I'm going to interview her now. So, bear with me a second. Oh. Marina,
Yes, Rachanaa, I'm here.
so, sorry, I think it's in the other phone, the video of hers. So,
Okay, don't worry, keep
can I go on?
sharing with us.
Okay, okay. So continue with this, yeah?
Yes, of course.
Okay, okay, great. Yeah, so I have learned in this journey. So shall we leave about the my friend part then, because it's in the
Yes.
other phone. Okay, cool. Yeah. So let's talk about what procrastination cost us. So procrastination is something which 95% of world population has faced at some point in their life, have all have gone through that and experienced it. The main reason why people procrastinate is because they have this underlying fear inside them that something is going to go wrong, or there will be some form of pain associated with it, or it can be related to underlying laziness, or it can be quite a lot of different reasons. But the main thing is there is some sort of pain which people don't want to go through, and that's why they procrastinate, because they find it easier to avoid the pain rather than actually accept the pain, accept the challenge, and take action. However, with my own experience, I was procrastinating when I was really young, like studying, and I hated the history exams. And I really was so like, I used to be like, oh no, I don't want to do this subject. And I would leave it at the last minute before the exam, and I would just study just right before the exam, and then I would really stress out because I'm like, oh God, if I don't pass this exam, I'm going to lose out on my whole year. And then I did that for a while, and I would just about pass. So it was like a really big risk I was taking by procrastinating and not actually taking action. But then I realized that it's costing me more not to take action rather than, just doing what I'm meant to do. So then what I did is, rather than feeling pain and feeling that sorrow inside me about procrastination, I turned it around, and I got that converted into, you know, uh, pain free and happiness. So what I did is I became more creative about it, because I love creativity. I love like writing things, drawing things, painting things. So instead of actually, instead of trying to read the history and make it boring for myself, I started writing the facts down, drawing pictures of it, and I remembered it really, really quickly. And this was amazing, because then the next time I decided I'm going to take action, I'm going to study my history exams well, study well. And then when I got my results, I scored really good marks. In fact, the highest mark I scored in all the subjects was in history. So I turned it around. I turned around my pain, my challenge into gain. And this, which is what everyone should do, rather than, pushing the challenges away from you, avoiding them. We should actually just take action. We should, accept the challenge with full arms, both arms, and just go for it, because that will give us what we need. And plus, it removes that fear from us, because, if we are fear of doing something, like someone wants to go on a paragliding, but they're fearful. But this will really, this fear energy is something which we can eliminate ourselves by actually jumping through the plane, jumping through the cliff, or doing that paragliding. So we should actually, feel the fear and do it anyway, because that's where we're going to achieve success. We're going to be really happy. We're going to feel accomplished. We'll feel really good. I felt like amazing after doing this. I felt like, oh my God, I can do this. And then my faith in myself developed even more and more. So I started believing more in myself by not procrastinating. And I took a lot of different actions. And one by one, opportunities started coming to me. As soon as you take that first step, the universe listens to your prayers and they will throw you with abundance, with opportunities. But you have to have the courage to take that first step in your life. So I highly recommend people to not procrastinate, take action to achieve success. Go out of your comfort zone. If you're uncomfortable, that's when the magic happens and you achieve success. Stretch yourself. You never know how far you can go until you stretch yourself, and you take that action and you try it. Because if you don't try it, you never know what it's like. So if you don't give it a go, how do you know? Also, believe in yourself, visualize success. Don't feel the fear. Don't let fear affect you. Don't let that pain affect you in anything you do in life. And have a coach who can guide you through this process of, having your, life purpose achieved. So I highly recommend this to you all to, take action, not procrastinate. I've created the dream step systems, like the 6-step systems, and you can get more information through my website about how you can achieve success and how you can, live the life of your dreams and be where you want to be in your life and not procrastinate, because procrastination is it's like the vampire, and it's like the TV, the vampire, which distracts you, which doesn't let you be what you want to be, and brings you to a very dark place where you don't need to be. So I recommend to you all, guys, please, please, please take action. Don't procrastinate. Enjoy your life. Live your dreams, really. Just do what you're meant to do and just enjoy it. Enjoy the process of doing it and have fun. Be compassionate with people. Help people. The more you help others, the more help will come your way. The more opportunities will come your way. Help someone else to achieve their goals. So I would like to give you guys an exercise to do today. What I would like you to do is, until we meet next week, I would like you all each day to have one goal in your mind about something to help others. It can be a really small goal, like taking your children to school, or making lunch for someone, or making lunch for yourself. You got to start by helping yourself first too. So you got to look after yourself and then you help others. So it can be anything, whatever you can do. Even it can be like a small thing, like giving money for charity or donating something, or it can be anything. So I would like you guys to do one thing a day for the next whole week, and then we will talk again, and I'm going to ask you questions as to what is that you did over the next 1 week, and how you helped someone else and made a difference to someone, and how that affected you and what you received in return for your giving. So because the key to living is always giving. You should always give, because the more you give, the more will come to you, because it's always like a cycle, and you should always have a balance in that. So you should not always have receiving. You should be a mixture of receiving and giving together. So that's pretty much me today. I'm live from Hawaii. I'm having an amazing time. And I would like to say, all of you, aloha.
Aloha.
Aloha. Yeah, so
I so enjoy your broadcast, Rachanaa, because you speak from the heart, and you've been such a long way. Look at you. What is the name of the place where you were born?
I'm born in India, Rajkot.
What's the name of that specific place?
It's called Rajkot.
Okay, so you went all the way from Rajkot to Hawaii, and if you can do it, how many other people could do it, but they don't know they are ready?
Yeah.
They don't know they were born ready, and they need your help. They need to understand the meaning of steam it. This is what you are doing to your life. You steam your life and you go with it. And you are such a generous soul, and you are giving so much love, and you bring so much into the world. And I'm sure even in Hawaii, people need to up their game. It's a beautiful
Yes,
place. I think it's heaven on earth, and yet there are many, many people who are very
yes,
sad. And
yes,
I feel that they
absolutely.
need the steam you bring into their life. You need to go
Uh,
and talk to them. They're very friendly. They
yes.
sing and dance on the streets. They don't need much to be
Hmm.
happy, and yet they're very
Hmm.
sad. So perhaps it's your
Yes.
time to talk to them and share with them your story and inspire them.
Yes, absolutely. I have been speaking to some local people, and three people I'm doing card readings today to help them with their journey as to what's going on, where they see themselves in few years from now, what help they need, and we are going to be contacting each other via WhatsApp and Skype and online. So yeah, I've already made quite a few friends too who needs help with growing and branding their business, and taking that next step towards whatever they want to become in life. Like my friend who's a mermaid, I'm helping her now to help her with her branding, and we're doing quite a lot of different things, connecting with people, networking with people, and we are planning to have like a global event of all the people whom we met from different countries, and we are going to empower and enlighten and educate people from all around the world. So I'm really excited about all these different projects which I just found through this through this event here in Hawaii. So yeah, it's amazing. It just feels so good helping others because you're actually helping yourself, and it's just like what do you call it? It's like a give take relationship, and that's really really powerful and really good.
I want to thank you, Rachana, for taking time from your me time, from your Hawaii time, and sharing with our listeners, and bringing so much beautiful energy into everybody's of our listeners' life. And I want you to think, and between now and next show, think whose story would you like to share, because locals in Hawaii, they have amazing stories, and they
Mm-hmm.
carry a different kind of meaning. The more you listen to
Mm-hmm.
them, the more you understand what I'm saying. So maybe
Yes.
next time we are going to meet one of the locals and you could interview them. Until next time, from
Yeah.
both of us, aloha.
Aloha. Yes, so I have a local friend whom I've interviewed, and next time we'll share her story.